Hi, I'm going to show you how to submit information for your mid-year conference online. As you can see, I've already been logged into my PLT and I'm in the Home tab. Here under Evaluation, I'm going to click on Goal Setting. This will take me to the page where it basically breaks it down to three parts. Goal setting that you established in the beginning of the year, your mid-year review, and then your end of the year review. We're going to focus on mid-year review. So by clicking this section, it will take me there. Right away, it's going to review information about me, and then the goal setting for student progress. These are the goals that you established in the beginning of the year with your evaluator. Here you'll see the means for attaining the goal. These are the strategies you're going to use, or you set to use, to attain your goal with your administrator. Each strategy is broken down to the strategy description, the evidence that you're going to use, and then the target date. Here is where you signed off on the goal setting that you completed with your administrator, and this is where your evaluator signs off on the plan that you submitted. So now that we reviewed that, now it's time to move into the mid-year review. Here you'll see three sections. I'm going to go over each one one at a time. This is where you describe your progress you made on your goal that you set in the beginning of the year. By clicking New, I'll enter that section. And in this field here, this is where I'm going to type in the progress that I've made. If I wish, I can attach a file by clicking this link, any relevant data, and I check this box to indicate to my evaluator that I've included an attachment. When you meet with your evaluator, you can enter the date that you met here in this calendar field. Down below, if I choose to click Save, that means that I can go back and edit this later. If I click Save and Submit, that means that this is the final. I've entered in the information as I like it, and when I submit it to my evaluator, then I will not be able to make changes to it later. So I'm going to click Cancel so I can move on to the next section. Here we have Means for Attaining a Goal. This is the area where you set your strategy. You may either revise a strategy that you've already previously set, or you may introduce a new strategy. It all depends on the data you've collected so far. I'm going to click New to enter that section, and this is where I can revise my strategy, the evidence why I'm revising my strategy, and the target date. I can also include, as I mentioned, a new strategy that I would like to use. If you look at your data and you find that you're making progress and you do not need to revise a strategy or include a new one, you may leave this section blank. If you decide that you are going to use this section, again, Save means that you're going to edit it later. Save and Submit means you're submitting it as a final copy and you will not be able to edit it later. Okay? By clicking Cancel, I can now go to the third section of the mid-year review, the teacher sign-off status. This is something you do as you meet with your administrator and you go over your mid-year conference. At the end, you would simply type in your name, the date that you met, and you would click Save. I'm going to click Cancel, and then highlight the last part of the mid-year conference, the evaluator sign-off. This is what the evaluator will do once you've signed off on the plan, the progress rather, then they sign off that you've met. This completes the tutorial for the mid-year review.